Hello, good morning. Today we are going to learn maths and today's date is 28th of October 2020. So you write 28/10/2020 in your workbook. And we are going to learn a new concept called more or less. Okay? When we are going to, when mommy wants to give you something that is your favorite, okay, let's say chocolates, okay, will you say I want less or will you say I want more? I want some more, you will say, right? Yes. More means what? Lots. Is it not? So you know by looking at certain things itself, like if it's all kept in one place, whether, let's say you have a brother and sister at home or you have friends at home, you will see that when it is given to you, either it will be given more or less. You look like that, no? Whether she got more than me, ennoda jaasti kadachirka, has she got lesser than me or is mine lesser? You will be looking, right? Yes. So that is like if you are saying, I got only one chocolate, he got two chocolates, he got one more, right? So you will find out just like that you have already found out the meaning of more and less. Is it not? Very good. So we are today going to see with bigger numbers how to identify which is more or less. Okay. Now to find out that, you will have to know the place value. That is, see, if I am going to write a number 78, what you must do is, you have to see this. You know that this is in ones place, 8 is units, right, in ones place, and this is in tens place. Like that it will go hundreds place and thousands place, is it not? You say 2178. Yeah, so you know this is ones place, this is tens place, this is hundreds place, this is thousands place. We are now only going to see 2-digit numbers, so we don't need this now, only 2 numbers. So what you have to do is, you will have to go by the tens place and ones place. Very carefully you have to. So first what you should do, you should check the number which is on the left side. Okay, if it is this is your left side. So see this number which is on the extreme, okay, and check, that is tens value you have to check. If there is 100 means, then this is the number that you will check first, okay, and you will compare it with the next number. I will show you how it is done, okay, tens and ones. Now look at this number, first number. Here we are going to identify on this side, we are going to identify all the numbers which are more. Say, we are going to find out all the numbers which are more. So here I have a number 5 and 10. Which is more? 5 is more or 10 is more? 5 chocolates is more or 10 chocolates more? 10. You all know 10 is definitely, because 10 is a small number, so you are able to see it, you are able to hold it in your hand. 5 chocolates is this much, and for 10 chocolates you need this much of your hand. Is it not? Yes. So you know 10 is more. But what you must do is, I am telling you have to look at the place value. Okay. This is ones place, this is tens place. Here also this is ones place and this is tens place. Now in tens place what is there? Nothing. Is it not? Is there anything here in tens place? Nothing. So it's almost like saying you have a 0 there. That's how in the date sometimes I will write, no, today's date is 05/10/2020. 5/10/2020 or 05/2020. So I have it, this is same, okay, having a 0 here or having it blank here is the same. So when you have just a blank number, please remember that here the next place value is actually 0. Now you compare this tens place value. Paranga. In this place value you have 0, here you have 1. Which is big? 0 is big or 1 is big? 1. 1 is big, right? So what you do is, you will have to circle the one that is big. Okay? இங்கே உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருச்சு 1 is bigger. So definitely you get the place value. Okay? Next one. See this number 73 and 63. Okay? I'll show it to you with cards. Come, take a look. I have two numbers here, okay? Let's read this as 73 and 63. That is what we were comparing. 73 and 63. Now in the ones place we are having 3. We have only one card, so I am swapping it like this. But did you notice what is in the tens place? One side la 70 irukku, the other side has 60 only. Which one do you think is more? 7 tens is more or 6 tens is more? 7 tens is more, right? So we say that 73 is bigger. So which one did we check? We checked the tens place. சரியா? Tens place தான் நம்ம வந்து first check பண்ணணும். Or whichever is the highest place that is there in the number. If it's 100 na, hundreds place. If there are thousands means in the thousands place you will check. Okay? So see how easily you can find out? Say it as 6 tens and 7 tens. You can easily find out that 7 tens is bigger. So 73 is definitely bigger than 63. Okay? Next number what I have there is 81 and 18. Okay, look at these numbers. They have the same digits 8 and 1. But this you will read as 81. Will you repeat with me? 81. And this is 18. Repeat. 18. Now, when I ask you which is the bigger number in this, idhila which is more, 81 or 18, with the help of the card, you can simply take these two and see what is there. 8 tens and 1 ten. Which is bigger? 8 tens is bigger, right? So you always say that 81 is bigger than 18. Ilya? 81 is bigger than 18 because there are 8 tens in this. Here there is only 1 10 and 8 units and 1 unit here, that's all. You see that? So what did you check here? You check the tens place value. Seriya? Tens place value you check. The next number I have is 13 and 30. Here you see I have kept number 30 and 13. Can you tell me which is bigger in this? If you have a doubt, you can slowly lift and see this. Which one is bigger? 3 tens. 3 tens, there will be 3 10 bars. Now you will have the beads of tens, right? Yes. So 3 tens is more than 1 10 and 3 units. Okay? So although the name sounds same, 30, 13, the name may be a confusion sometimes. That's why I gave you this example. This name is very confusing. 30, 13. But to find out which is a bigger one, you will have to check the tens place. Tens place paranga. Seriya? Okay, now we'll go to the board. Okay? The first number that I showed you on the card was 73 and 63. What did I tell you? Let's check the tens place. 73, 63. This is also 3, this is also 3. But we are checking only tens place. 73, 63. Which do you think is the bigger number? Can you imagine what is this number? 7 tens, right? And this is 6 tens. Which is bigger? 7 tens or 6 tens? 7 tens. So 73 is bigger than 63. Correct? Very easily with the tens card itself we can find out which is the bigger one. So we will circle 73. Got it? You can think of the quantity with the golden bead material also. When you take golden bead material, you will have 7 tens here and 3 units. Here you will have only 6 tens and 3 units. So definitely this is more, right? Great. Next number we will see. Again I showed this to you on card. 81 and I showed you 18. 81 and 18. What did I tell you? Check the tens card. Let me just remove the tens card. Now tell me which is big, which is more? 80. See that? You can easily say that. So which one do you check? You will have to check the tens place. Okay? This 8 here and this is 1 here. Easy. You can find out which is a bigger number. So you will circle the number which is more. 81 is more than 18. Same, sounds the same. 80, 18. But you see the value is different. Seriya? Value na the number of the quantity of that is different. Next one. 13 and 30. 13 and 30. What I told you, check the tens place. Tens place what is there? 1. What do you have here in the tens place? 3. Which is bigger? 1 or 3? 3 is bigger, no? 3 than a pair is a tens place. Yes. See, I will just show you. 13 and 30. Okay. Now I will take off the, just check the tens place. What do you see? Which is a bigger number? 30. Is it not? So, you can easily circle this as more. Chariya? So, 10 is more than 5. 73 is more than 63. 81 is more than 18. And 30 is more than 30. So, with your cards also you can learn this. Okay, small numbers you can easily find out. Like if I tell you, tell me which is more, 4 or 9, which is more, immediately you will say 9 because you are very sure about ones place. Okay, ஏனா இது வந்து ones place la irukku. 4 and 9 if you see means two numbers I am giving you. 4 another one number is 9. In the ones place you can easily say that. Ones place is small quantity. So with small quantities easily you can say. But bigger quantities, you will have to go by place value. Like for example, if I am going to say 143 and 291 sonnena, you will have to go by the place value. Okay? If you find out the place value, you can easily say, inge paathale theriyudhu, inge 1 irukku, inge 2 irukku. So you will in the hundreds place. Here it is 2, here it is 1, right? So you will say this is more because 2 is more than 1. Okay? Okay. So this is how you find out what is more. The same way, if this is more means what is this? This is less. Clear? 5 is less. 10 is more. Okay? So here we have an exercise only to find out what is, which of those number is less. Shall we see that? See, first number. I have here 11 and 10. Chariya? 11 and 10. What did I tell you? You will have to check the place value. 10's place la inga enna irukku? 1. Inga enna irukku? 1. Both the place have 1, 1. They are same. Then what you will do? Now you will jump to the next place. What is here? 1. What is here? 0. Which is bigger, 1 or 0? 1 is bigger because 0 means nothing, no? So which is more? Chariya? So this is more, abdina 10 is less. Got it? Got it? I'll tell you one more time. 11 and 10. Okay, first you will check the tens place. Okay, rendu peroda tens place you have to check. But we have a problem here. Both of them have 1 1. Ingiyum 1, angiyum 1. So what you do? Both are same, no? So you go to the next number in the ones place. What do they have in the ones place? I'll use a different color. What do they have in the ones place? They have here 1 and here they have 0. Definitely 1 is bigger. So this is more and this is less. Now you think of the quantity itself. 11 is more or 10 is more? 11 is more. So 11 is more. So 10 will be smaller number. It is less. 10 is less. And on this side we are going to find out what is less. Less. Okay? Less. So we found out just now that 10 is less. So you will circle the lesser number. Okay? Next one. 93 and 76. நீங்க என்ன பண்றீங்க? Tens place பாருங்க. Okay, here we are going to find out the smaller number. Go to the tens place. Which is small? 9 or 7? 7 is small. Correct. So can you tell me which is the small lesser number? 76. Easy, right? Yes. Now let's look at 78 and 87. Cheriya? Go to the tens place. Ingiyum pathengana it is same number but you have written it upside down. Inga 7 irukku, 8 irukku. Here you have 8 and 7. Both are same. It may be confusing. That is why I tell you go for the place value. Look at this place value. Tens place first. What do you have here? 7. What do you have here? 8. 7 irukku, 8 irukku. Which is less? 7 is less. 8 is more. So circle 78. 78 is lesser than 87. We are finding out the smaller number. Let's go to the next number. 34 and 34. Cheriya? Now, let's check the tens place. What is in the tens place? 3. For this number, what is in the tens place? 3. Oh, so both are same. Now what we'll do? Jump to the next number. Go to this number. What is in the ones place? 4. What is in the ones place? 4. Both are same. This is 34. This is also 34. Both are same, is it not? So can you say which is more? You can't say which is more. Can you say which is less? Because you can't say which is more, you can't say which is less. So they both are same. Okay? So can I circle it? No. I cannot circle because there is nothing more or less. They are both same. That is what all children like. You all want it same. Is it not? அவங்களுக்கு 5 கொடுத்தா எனக்கும் 5 கொடுக்கும். I don't want more or she should not be given more or less. Is it not? Same. See 34, they are same. Because they are same, I will not circle it. Don't circle it. If it is same means don't circle it. Cheriya? So this is your concept of more and less. All what you have to do is when two numbers are given 87 or 84, first neenga panna vendiyadhu check the tens place. Find out which is big in this. If you know it, there itself you mark, circle it, bigger or smaller. Okay? That is more or less. If both are same, 8 and 8, then you jump to the next number, ones place. Okay? What is in the ones place? You have here 7. Here you have 4. Now which is more? 7 is more or 4 is more? 7 is more. So you say 87 is more. Seriya? So you have to decide what are you doing, whether you are going to do more or less. So in your homework book, I have given this activity. Because I am teaching this to you today, நீங்க என்ன பண்றீங்கன்னா, today you will find out, one second, you will find out which is less. சரியா? Today you do in your homework book, you do less. In your homework book, I would have given it to you like this. I would have given it to you like this, with one set of numbers to identify more and another set of numbers to identify less. Today you do only this one. Okay? Do only less. Tomorrow you do more. If you did both on the same day, it will be confusing. Seriya? If you were at school means, I would have made you do more on one day and less on another day, and then I would have sent you the homework book. Okay? So that is what I want you to do here also, because in your workbook, in your maths workbook, it is about less. So if you understood the concept of less, you will be able to work out less in your notebook. Tomorrow you do more. Shariya? And also in your workbook there is something more to do. Let's see what is it. Now you will have to remember this material. What is this material called? Geometric solids. Yes. See? Yes, you have all the solids in this, and we'll try to remember these names because you're going to work this out in your workbook. I'll give you the names one by one. If you remember, you can say. What is this? It's got square on all sides. What is this? It's a cube. Very good. What is this? It's got a square on top, but rectangles also on the side. There's a square side and there's a rectangle side also. What is this? Cuboid. So this is a cube and this is a cuboid. You remember it? Very good. Next one. What is this? Cylinder. It has got a circular side. Okay, a circle on one side and a curved edge, so it keeps moving. It cannot stand like the other materials like cube or cuboid. Circle, I mean it's got a circle and a curved side, so you called it a cylinder. Cylinder. How about this? Yes, you know it. When I hold it like this itself, you know it is a cone, like a cone ice cream. This also has got a circle. One side is circle, but the other side is also curved. This is also curved, this is also curved, but there is a pointed edge. So if a cylinder moves straight, a cone will move in circles. See that? It makes a full circle. Do you see that? சுத்துது அப்படியே ரவுண்டா. Cylinder will only go straight, back and forth. Okay? Cylinder, cone. Good. And the next one is sphere. Sphere. Okay? Sphere. This also is completely curved and absolutely smooth, that it can roll in any direction. Seriya? What is this? Oval shaped but curved all around. Ovoid. Oval shaped ingradanaala this is ovoid. Okay? This also probably will move only back and forth. If I try to roll it, it is trying to give a circular thing. See that? It is trying to move like cone itself. Like cone it is spinning. it is not going straight. Like cone it is going. Ovoid. Sphere can go any way, this way, that way, any way it can go. And this is the ellipsoid. Ellipsoid also can go only back and forth. See? Only back and forth, no circles and all. Okay? So this is ellipsoid. The ellipse shape la irukku, so it is ellipsoid. This is oval shaped, so this is ovoid, and this is a sphere. Okay? So you remember these shapes, solid shapes? Good. Next material, prism. Like a cone, it has got a sharp edge. Both has sharp edge. Okay, sorry, a pyramid. Okay, this is called pyramid with a sharp edge. But this is a cone because it has a circle. How about this? This is a pyramid which has triangular sides. See? Triangle, triangle, triangle. Here also triangle, triangle, triangle. That's why it is called as a pyramid. But there is a difference between the two. Though all are pointed and they all have triangular sides, if you upturn them, you will find one is square and one is triangle. So you call this square based pyramid. And you will call this one triangular based pyramid. Base means the lower side. Remember the base of the leaf that we learned? Base. Keezha irukra portion. Base. Sometimes you will tell, no, go play in the basement, in the car park. Yeah, if you are living in a building, in a apartment, you say go to the basement where there is a car park, or there will be a playground there. Base. Base means below. So, square based pyramid, triangle based pyramid. Do you remember it? Very good. Next one. This is a triangular prism. If you see that it is triangular in shape, back and base and on top, and on all sides it has rectangles. Seriya? So you call it as a triangular prism. Like your Toblerone chocolate, or like your tent. You seen the tent? Yes. So these are all such shapes are called as the roof of the house. It's all called triangular prism. Is this how the roof of the house be? Yes. Triangular prism. Today you will be doing your workbook page number 31 to 33, and also in your homework book you will do which is less. Circle the number which is less. Okay. So let's see what is there in page number 31 to 33. In page number 33, you will have to look at these pictures and circle the one which has less objects. Okay, so when there are, earlier we had numbers. So numbers I told you will check with the place value, tens place, ones place you will check. When it is given as objects, you have to count. Yes, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here that is 1 and 2. So you have here 5, you have here 2. So please write here 5 and write here 2. Now you tell me which is less? 2. Okay, so circle 2. Will you continue like that in this page? In page number 31, certain solid shapes are given to you. Okay, which is the sphere, the cube, the cone, the cylinder and the cuboid. I want you to identify them. Okay, and the words are given in the word bank, but you will not be able to read. Those of you who would like to read and write it down can give it a try. Otherwise, it's okay. Okay, at least write the beginning sound. Sphere. Okay, sphere. So write here. This is a cuboid. So cuboid. So write k. This is a cone. So you can write k. This is a cylinder. So you can write s. It's okay. You write s only. I won't mind. Okay. And this is a cuboid. So you write here k. Those who want to try and read, this is little difficult for you right now. Forget it. At least the beginning sound you write. Okay. And try to identify them by their name. If you have done writing in the other page, at least you would have known the beginning sound, right, of these three-dimensional figures, that is your geometric solids. So I want you to look at this and tell me, what is this? It's a cube. How about this tin can? What shape is it? Think of a tin can like a Pepsi can. Did you get what it is? Cylinder. How about the earth? You remember the globe we had in school? What shape was it? Sphere. The globe was sphere shaped. And the party cap? That was cone shaped. And how about the soap? This soap is cuboid shaped. Okay. So if you could identify it with the beginning sound, the letter, you can match it. Or I just want you to see this object and name them by their solid shape. That also will be fine for me. So that is all today, children. I want you to work on your homework sincerely. If you have any doubt, please take out your number cards. Okay, take out your number cards and do the comparison of more and less. Keep doing that. Okay, you can give a few cards to your mother and ask her to find out which is more or less, or let her take turns and try and do this. Okay, and I also want you to continue doing your change game. Okay, are you doing your change game? Please do it this week also. Okay, okay, I'll meet you in the next video. Until then, ta-ta.